And 3, 2. Let's package an order for somebody that loves purple. Let's package an order for somebody that loves purple. So I always do in slices too, so you don't...
If I was to tell you that this woman right here was one of the smartest entrepreneurs today, you probably wouldn't believe me. But Isabella, the woman behind Baddie in Biz, has gone from being in a high school dropout prevention program to owning 2 six-figure earning online businesses in just a couple of years, without spending a single dollar on ads. Anyone capable of successfully applying their business formula to not only 1, but 2 successful online businesses surely must know a thing or two about how to grow a business in the 21st century. This is only possible because Isabella has figured out something that I haven't seen any other business or finance guru talk about before. In this video, we're going to investigate exactly how Isabella has built both of her businesses to 6 figures, all without spending a single dollar on ads or website hosting. She owns 2 companies that both sell their own products on separate websites. The first being Mika the Husky, where she sells items that are customized like her dog Mika, and the second store being Baddie, where she sells fun toys and bundles for kids. In one of her videos, Isabella reveals that she makes as much as $80,000 per month from these businesses. But how has she been able to make almost $100,000 in a month without spending a single dollar on ads? Sure, her products are interesting, but they're not by any means revolutionary, and her website designs are extremely simple. What could Isabella have possibly discovered about the business world that led to this kind of growth? What does she know that we don't? Over the past year, I've closely studied her business strategy, and it shouldn't surprise you that this woman is a lot smarter than it seems. In fact, I would argue that she has uncovered the modern-day formula for how to start a successful business in the 21st century, which can be broken down into 3 main strategies. And towards the end of the video, I'm going to reveal how Isabella further monetizes her businesses that I haven't heard any other business or finance guru talk about before. So put your wallet back into your pockets, get out your notes app, and let's start learning. Most business gurus all tell you the same thing. Buy ads to promote your business and use Shopify to sell your products. Don't forget to use the affiliate link when signing up for Shopify, and also buy their $100 course, all before you even make a single sale. But have you ever thought to yourself why this is the case? Especially the ones claiming to make upwards of hundreds to thousands per month. It's almost like teaching you how to make money is their actual job, and like they don't have a successful e-commerce store themselves. After all, being a successful business guru is one of the most lucrative jobs you can have on the internet. It wasn't until I found out about Isabella's genius strategy did I realize that this was all a hoax to make money off us buying their courses or clicking on their Shopify affiliate link. Not only does Isabella reveal her business names, but she gives away the methods and techniques she used to grow these businesses. So with that being said, let's get straight into the first strategy. Minimize your initial investment. In other words, don't buy ads, don't use Shopify, and invest in a minimal amount of inventory. It might seem like a controversial statement, but most e-commerce businesses underperform financially. There is no shortage of business gurus all over TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube flexing their 6-figure incomes. But what they fail to disclose is that their profit margins aren't that high. This is because the majority of these gurus teach you to rely on ads to make this money. So even if you see someone made $20,000 in a month from their Shopify store, it doesn't mean that they made that much if they dumped the majority of that money into ads. Isabella says that the number one reason why businesses fail is because they invest too much into the business before they even start making an income. This is because they dig themselves into a financial hole, clinging onto the hope that they'll make the money back, or before the business even gets a chance to pick up. Instead, her approach is to gradually invest into the business as it grows, knowing that you don't have much to lose because you invested hardly anything into it. She personally started her e-commerce store Baddie by investing $100 to buy her first batch of inventory, and from the sales she made there, she reinvested it back into the business to buy more inventory. When starting a new business, you should never put more money into the business than you're willing to lose. She also doesn't suggest using Shopify and instead recommends using free website builders such as Big Cartel or Ecwid. As I previously mentioned, the only reason you see Shopify being promoted so much is because Shopify heavily invests into YouTube and social media advertising, sponsorships, and affiliate links. Instead, you should start your business with free e-commerce platforms, and then once you start making money to support a subscription, you can consider moving to a better platform such as Shopify. The last point I want to highlight is something that Isabella stresses heavily, and that's that you should not buy ads. Not only doesn't she recommend it, but she thinks it's extremely dangerous. And here's why. For the vast majority of small and large companies, they market their businesses through paid methods such as Facebook ads, and this allows them to reach their target audiences effectively. But Isabella strongly disagrees with the sentiment because it deters away many young, determined, and willing entrepreneurs like you from ever starting your own business simply because you don't have the means to. She has crafted a formula that allows her to grow any new business she starts into six-figure earning businesses. So if Isabella has never bought an ad, how has she been able to gain between almost 1 to 6 million followers on each of her business accounts? Well, that brings us to strategy number 2, craft viral videos. Isabella is an advocate of 100% organic traffic by crafting viral videos. In fact, she has zero experience with running paid ads, because she has never had the money to afford it. She attributes the success of her businesses to mastering content creation. This approach revolves around creating engaging, shareable, and entertaining videos that foster a supportive audience who are interested in not only the product, but the business itself, as opposed to paying for ads that customers will click on once and never buy from you again, because they're not interested in the business behind the product. And I know what you may be thinking. Well, she obviously just got lucky and that's how she's grown her business. Well, that's where you'll be wrong. To really get a sense of how successful her strategy is, consider this. Isabella has grown not 1, not 2, but 3 successful online businesses independently from each other. None of her businesses have been promoted by each other until they were already successful. Isabella purposely did this to create social proof for her strategy, which she shares on her YouTube channel Baddie in Biz. So how does Isabella craft viral videos then? Her content creation strategy consists of 6 main aspects. Focus on creating short-form content. Recycle your content to other social media sites. Produce kid-friendly content. Use your voice in your videos. Show behind the scenes and be adaptable. So when creating content for her business, she focuses on posting short-form content because it's what's being pushed right now by platforms. She tends to stick to 10 to 15-second videos that comprise of fast cuts, eliminating as many pauses as possible to keep retention. People have short attention spans these days, so shorter videos are a good way to keep their attention as long as possible. It also makes it less likely that they'll scroll past your video. Recycle content. The most popular platform right now is TikTok, so she creates her content for TikTok and then recycles it to Instagram, Facebook, and other platforms to get even more reach. This also allows her to monetize her content even more. Kid-friendly content. This is one of the biggest reasons she believes her videos go viral so much, and that's because they're kid-friendly. Now that doesn't mean your product or your target audience needs to be kids, but at least your content should be. Think about it for a second. What content gets the most views on almost every single platform? Kid-friendly content, such as challenges, funny videos. These videos are much more shareable, and this leads to the video being ranked higher, and therefore more likely to be shown on platforms. Use your voice. The second biggest reason she believes her videos go viral so much is because she uses her voice.
She just made a big order. Danny ordered so many boba babies. One Freddy the 5th.
If you think you need to show your face, you don't, but you should at least use your voice. It helps build trust with customers and it's what makes your content unique. No one can replicate your voice, so don't be afraid to use it. It will also help differentiate your videos from other businesses, so that whenever they hear your voice while scrolling on TikTok, they'll know it's you. Show behind the scenes. In order to gain your customers' trust and get their interest in your products, Isabella suggests focusing on showing behind-the-scenes content, such as packaging videos, unboxing supplies, or showing your office or wherever you run your business from. And lastly, be adaptable. Don't expect your first or even your 10th video to pick up. If you see that the content you're creating is not getting any reach, then you need to be adaptable. Look at what's trending and apply it to your own content. The strategies we've discussed so far are important, but there is something that in my opinion is the biggest reason why Isabella is able to make as much as $80,000 in a month that most small businesses are not taking advantage of. And that brings us to strategy number 3. Isabella monetizes her content in every single way possible. Her strategy is to make content for TikTok and then repost it to other social media sites to take advantage of their monetization policy. Here's 5 ways how Isabella monetizes her content. You're going to be really surprised by how much she makes from simply reposting her content. Firstly, Facebook. Isabella has revealed that she made $34,000 in 1 month just from posting short-form Facebook Reels, which was just recycled TikToks. Plus, she made another $800 over a couple months for her longer videos.
This is how much Facebook has paid me so far this year, literally just for posting Reels. Here's proof straight from the Facebook app.
As for how much she makes from her e-commerce stores, Isabella has revealed that she makes anywhere between $10,000 to $25,000 per month from her Baddie and Biz e-commerce store. She also makes money from the views she gets on her TikToks and Instagram Reels, as well as TikTok Live, and this highly depends on the amount of views she gets. As Isabella does have a channel for her business Mika the Husky, she also makes money from sponsorships. She has paid sponsorships on both the Mika the Husky and Baddie and Biz accounts. As for how much she makes from sponsorships, she revealed that in the beginning she was paid $300 for a TikTok sponsored post, but now earns anywhere between $6,500 to $20,000 per sponsor. And because she has her YouTube channels, she also gets paid for ads on her videos, which equates to roughly $10,000 per month for her Mika the Husky channel. But as you can see, sometimes she gets paid way more than that. I think one of the greatest takeaways I've learned from Baddie and Biz is just how important building a brand for your business is. What Isabella did so well, in my opinion, that sets her apart from most other businesses, is that she focused on creating a community around her brand. This allowed her to monetize her content in more ways. And because of this, she's much more successful than she would be if she was just selling her products on her store. She's not focused on selling her plush toys. She's focused on creating funny videos of her dogs that feature a plush toy. These are the videos that make people smile and want to share it with their friends. And this is exactly why Isabella Kotsias is a millionaire at 26. She's certainly inspired me, and I hope this video inspires you. With that being said, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then give this video a like and subscribe so I can continue making videos like this.